Hello, cunts. Today I wanted to talk about a guy called Ezra Miller. Who is Ezra Miller? Well, if you don't know who he is, let me tell you. Ezra Miller is a huge actor, starring in movies such as Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Flash, possibly, we'll get back to that one, and Justice League. So we know Ezra Miller is a big time actor, but why have I chose to talk about him? Well, recently he's been subject to a load of allegations, and to be honest, not a lot of people are talking about him. So I thought I'd get on here and just talk about him so that people know what the fuck's going on. You know, sometimes you don't know what's going on. Here I am. I'm here to tell you what the fuck's going on. All right, let's start in the year 2020. This year, Ezra Miller was caught on film. This film was posted on Twitter, and he was caught choking a woman out. Yes, you heard that right. Ezra Miller was caught on film choking out a woman in a bar. Now, of course, this video being a tweet, Twitter just completely deleted it, which is obviously against their terms of service anyway, so they would have taken it down. And I'm not going to be showing the clip here, just in case YouTube decide to go, oh, there's your video, goodbye. You know, it happens. Anyways, nothing came of this actual thing here. He was just escorted off the premises and wasn't charged by police or anything like that. Probably because of his fame and everything that surrounded him. 2 years later, Ezra Miller was arrested for kicking off at a karaoke bar. Now, at the karaoke bar, what he did was he beat and swore at a load of people for no reason. To be honest, he might not have liked what they were singing. Maybe they were just going too much on the Wonderwall. You know, maybe they were just doing too much Wonderwall for him and he just lost his rag. I don't know. But I couldn't find any clips of this at all. I just found a few little fucking pictures and posts of what happened. There's not a lot of videos, so there might not be any clips in here, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. I mean, a lot of the stuff is pretty brutal, so I'm guessing it's just been wiped off the internet. If you really want to see it yourself, be my guest. Just look it up. But anyways, Miller was charged with disorderly conduct after this happened by the police themselves, but wasn't fined. Now, 3 weeks later, Ezra Miller was arrested for second-degree assault on a woman. Now, what happened here was he decided to throw a chair at a woman's head, which ended up leaving her with a cut on her head, and I think a concussion also. And how this happened was because he was told to leave a private gathering. That's pretty fucked. Like, talk about anger issues. Like, fuck me, man. Now, Ezra Miller was only charged $500 for this assault. $500. That's it. So far, out of all these allegations, all he's been done with is $500. Now, this guy's a multi-millionaire. All right. $500 is like pocket change to him. To be honest, in my opinion, that's kind of a piss take. And it only gets worse. Later in June of 2022, the parents of one Taketa, sorry if I butchered that name, but Taketa Ionise requested a temporary order of protection on behalf of Taketa herself. Her parents had told the court that Miller had used drugs, violence, and manipulation to brainwash their daughter from the age of 12, like since the age of 12. So he'd been grooming her since the age of 12 years old. Yes, Miller had started talking to this girl when she was 12 years old. Now, he was 23 at this point. Now, that's some pedophile behavior. I'm not going to lie to you. That is some proper pedophile fucking shit going on here. And he was also giving her drugs. So supplying drugs to a minor, which is a massive felony. You shouldn't be giving drugs to anybody, let alone a minor. Especially when you're a celebrity that people are meant to look up to. Like, kids look up to this guy. He's the Flash, for fuck's sake. Like, that's like if, say, Ben Affleck, when he was playing Batman, started dishing out drugs to people. Now, also, her parents claimed that he convinced her that she was trans, and then also flew her out to him in 2017 onto the set in London of The Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, these are pretty serious fucking claims. Like, the guy basically drugged, beat, and manipulated a 12-year-old girl. Like, and that would fuck anyone's mind up, especially being that age. Like, when you're that age, you can be very, very easily swayed to do weird shit that you don't understand. So, like, realistically, this cunt should be in prison. The police are actually looking for Ezra Miller at the minute, but still can't find him. And him being him, he's decided to post all over his Instagram, basically slating the police, mocking them, saying like just weird shit. Basically, he's literally just joking about saying that they can't find him and that he's some sort of god. But after that, he obviously realized he was being a prick because he deleted all of the Instagram posts themselves, so they've been removed since then. He must have just felt stupid or something, I don't know. Later that same month, another mother and 12-year-old girl, yes, a completely different 12-year-old girl, were granted a temporary harassment prevention against Miller himself because he randomly showed up at their house with a gun and started touching this 12-year-old's hips. Now, if that doesn't scream pedophile or abuser or whatever at you, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. This guy is on something and he needs to be gone. Like, he needs away. And after all this guy has done, you would think that he'd be dropped from all of these movies. But Warner Brothers have still not chosen to drop him from the Flash movie that's coming out in 2023. And now they're saying it's because of budget issues, which realistically is bullshit. Because they're a multi-billion-dollar company. I don't think they need any more money, right? They don't. They could easily drop this movie. I think realistically, they're just scared that the fans are going to attack them for it. But personally, if I was a fan of The Flash, right, and I saw that this guy was doing all this shit and he was still The Flash, I would be pissed that they'd even bring the film out to begin with. Like, just get rid of it. Get somebody else. Sort it out. You don't need the money. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I couldn't really find a lot of clips of anything to do with Ezra Miller because a lot of it's been taken down due to obviously circumstances around it. But yeah, this guy's a wrong one and it's fucked. Every time I see his name pop up anywhere and he's still in the Flash movie, it just pisses me off. It's annoying. It's annoying that somebody like that can be still involved in something so big. Obviously I get that they want to keep the continuity and it's going to cost them a lot. I get that, but you don't need to do that. You can easily change things. Like, for example, when they took Johnny Depp out of the fucking Mythical Beasts movies, like they took him out because of something that he didn't even do. Yet they're still allowing him, Ezra Miller, to be in these movies. Maybe not going forwards, but it's just not right. Shit's not right and it needs to be sorted out. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I just thought I'd get this topic out because I think it's very important to talk about, especially because a lot of people probably don't know. Like, a lot of people haven't been talking about this, and it needs to be spoken about. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you want to do. Enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you again next week. All right, goodbye.